Michael, do you want to monitor yourself before pausing, or do you want me to monitor you?
Well, I think last time I pretty much I was able to monitor myself, and then I just took cues from you if you felt I needed to slow. So we should be okay.
We'll do that. Good. All right, when you are ready, sir.
And if you feel the need to stop me, please do.
Okay.
Okay. My name is Michael Blackwood, and I will begin by giving a background of my life and who I am. I was born in Los Angeles. I have one brother who is a year and 3 days older than me, so parents got busy real quick. And I grew up. No, I grew up and went through LA school system, which is not as bad as everyone thinks. I focused a lot of my activities in high school on theater. That's what kept me out of trouble. After graduating high school, I didn't plan very well for college. I knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to go into theater, but my parents were insistent that I be an engineer. So I mistakenly followed my parents' advice and went to an engineering school in Hoboken, New Jersey. Needless to say, I realized it was a mistake after the first semester. I had a .7 GPA, and I was failing every class.
Chris?
So I went back home to LA and got a job because my parents were of the mindset that you're 18, you graduated, you're on your own, you can't come home. So I got a job and I went to community college. So I worked for a company called ADT. It's an alarm company, and I started off as a frontline customer service agent. And I went to school for my liberal arts degree. I took the slow route and finished in about 3 years. After I graduated from junior college, my company decided to transfer me to Denver, Colorado. So I moved there, was promoted within the company, and decided to go back to school. So I went to complete my bachelor's degree in communication at Regis University in Denver. Denver is where I met my husband. We met online through online dating, so it does work. My husband and I have been married for 12 years, and because of him and his job, we were transferred to Chicago about 6 years ago. Because of the move to Chicago, I gave up my career and my job with ADT, and I now work for a company called McMaster Car, which sells industrial supplies. I decided that I needed to further my education, and I did an online program with Gonzaga University out of Washington State, completely online, studying communications, which seems like a complete oxymoron. I work the graveyard shift at McMaster Car Supply, so most of my interactions are with customers that are in the Middle East and Asia, and it provides a lot of interesting phone calls and email communications due to the time difference as well as the language barriers. A lot of the products that we sell are screws, nuts, and bolts, and in the industrial world, they're referred to as fasteners. And non-English speakers have difficulty understanding how to describe and order the products based on their usage. one of the most interesting and funny conversations I had with a customer was trying to describe two fasteners that work together, and they're referred to as the female part and the male part because it's called a sex bolt. About 6 years ago, when I joined my current church, I was just looking for a church to go to. I became involved with the Sunday school program completely by accident.
We're gonna switch.